Is Clawee really the best online claw machine to win great prizes, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael, and many viewers have asked me about this app and whether it is something I recommend or not. So I decided to join and test it myself, and in this Clawee app review I will give you an inside look, and I will share the pros and the cons and share my opinion and experience about, so you can decide for yourself whether this is the right option for you to win great prizes or not. So before I log into the app, let's just quickly talk about what Clawee is. And it is an app you can see on the website. You can download both through the App Store and through Google Play. And it is available in more or less all countries, and it is like a claw machine, as you will see, where you can win different prizes. You've probably seen these claw machines in real life, but now you can actually get access to them through your phone very easily and potentially win great prizes. So that's the basics of what it is and who can join. But let me now then pull it up on the screen so you can see how it works in reality and whether it will be worth it or not. I have now pulled Clawee up on the screen, and as you can see when you come inside, there's some different options. I can like scroll from side to side, and you can see this is for beginners, it says right there, and these are the games that are not costing so many points. You can see our coins, you can see what it will cost there. And then if you go to the exclusive, you can see this is currently locked because that depends what membership level, and you have all that, and then some of them cost more and some of them are greater prices and all this. But this is the different options you have. You can also see ones where it's coins, so you can potentially win more coins that you can use to play games. And at the top you can see the current number of points that I have, and you can click on the plus there to get more. And then you can see that there are some costs of this, and this is the local currency where I am currently located. And you can join, for example, the Clawee Club, as you can see, and this would be around like $7 or $8 or so per month, and you would get a welcome bonus of 1200 coins, so you could play some different games like that. So that would be included some extra bonus points, but other than that you would actually have to buy more coins. You can see the different options there, what they are, depending on how much you want to play it. But what you need to know, for example, about the membership, if you click this, like this small information logo there, it can be a little bit hard to see, but you can see what you get if you get this membership. That's a monthly cost, you have to pay that. So you would get a welcome bonus, but then you will also get a free play every 24 hours. You would get free delivery, because usually you would have to pay for delivery also if you win anything. And then there's some different other options. For example, if you have won prizes you do not want, then you can exchange them for coins. And you see there's some different other options there that you get with the membership. So that's something you need to consider yourself. If you want to do that, you can also just buy the coins there. But what you need to understand, even if you are a club member, you will just get the points there as a one-time bonus. You would have to still buy coins if you want to play and choose the different games you can do yourself. So that's just the basics of what it costs and all that. But let's try to play it and see how it works, and then talk a little bit more about whether it's worth it or not. So I have currently 200 coins, so I want to try just one of them. Let me, why not try this one here? It doesn't really matter too much. I can try that. Let me try that. I'll just click it, and then you can see it actually opens up. It is like a real claw machine that you see in real life. Now it just takes a little bit of time, but you can see it there. It looks quite interesting, and then I can play there, and then I just need to like move it around and try to win. So I will try to do this and see how it goes. Also, if you want to, you can change the camera angle there, but let me just try to play there. I have not pressed the play button yet. This is actually not me playing. I just want to make that sure. But I click there to play, and you can see now I then actually get in line there. So I have to wait a little bit. You can see it's my turn next. I can see that over in the side there. So we can see someone else playing also. But let us just wait here. I'm second in line. I will just get back when it's my turn. And it is now my turn. So now I need to ready go, and then I have two moves. I need to hold it there, you see, to the side a little bit, and then move it up a little bit there, and then we'll see if I get something. I actually managed to get something. That's I usually never win with these machines, to be honest. Let's see there what I then got there. We'll see. And I just have to wait and see. A new one came in there, a new ball there. So let's see. So I actually won a prize, as you can see. So you can actually win. So I will just claim this one now. And now I then actually have a reward. You see that was quite lucky. I guess you don't always win. There's no guarantee. I was just lucky here, but you have some different options. So we can see there now if I wanted to actually have it shipped. And I need to fill out my shipping details and then choose to actually ship it. Now I can wait till I have one more prices and add them so I have them more shipped at the same time. So that is what I would have to do now. Personally, I think it probably makes sense to win more if you like playing it before you have it shipped, so you don't have to pay for shipping several times. But let's talk about overall whether this is worth it or not. So I'll just close down the app and then we'll talk about how much you in general can expect to earn, why I actually will probably choose not to get this reward, because that's also something very important that most people do not tell you that I think you should consider. So let me just close it down, then we'll talk about all that. So as you can see, it is actually possible to win inside the Clawee app. And from what I know from other people I have heard feedback from and all, that you will actually also receive the prizes, and there are some interesting prizes you can win there. It's not like cash prizes or phones or anything like that, but like all kind of little fun things you can win there, and it can be interesting to play. But I just want to make clear, I was lucky here. There's no guarantee you will win for all games. You can end up spending money and coins without winning. That is how it is with games like this. So whether it's then worth it or not really depends if you like claw games in general and if you like doing it through your phone. However, personally, one thing that I know I have to be aware of that will depend on your country is that the shipments is from different countries depending on where you live. But from what I can see, if I scroll down on the website and I look at the terms and conditions, then at the bottom there is an address that is in Israel. And for me, that would mean that there might be some issues in custom, because any packages from countries outside the EU where I'm currently located, they will sometimes would have to pay VAT from them, even though I actually didn't pay for this, but there has to be a value, so I might have to pay VAT for that. And on top of that, when it's from the outside the EU, the post service or postal service where I live, they charge an extra fee that is around $15 to actually deliver any packages like that, which means that it would end up being quite expensive for me to just have a little animal that I just want actually sent. And that's just something you need to consider. I cannot say how it is in your country. That's just something that many people, they maybe get excited and I would just think, oh, ship it to me, but then I would end up paying quite a bit for that. I have tried something like that before where I got a free reward or prize and then I had to actually pay this fee to the postal service and all that, and then it ended up being like more expensive than if I just bought something in the country where I live. So that's just one thing to consider. So to sum it all up, you can win prizes with Clawee. Whether it's worth it or not really depends on your personal preferences. I think it can be fun. Personally, I would prefer to actually use them in real life where I actually go out and use them, but I also must say that I'm usually not very lucky with those, and I actually won a prize here, so that's pretty cool. So if you like sitting at home playing this game on your phone, you can do it, and there's a lot of different games. They have new games regularly and it can be fun, but just consider where it's shipped from, whether it will be worth it or not. That, you know, that really depends on your preferences when you are trying to win rewards. If you prefer earning cash or gift cards or anything like that, then you should use other options instead. And there are many free ways to, for example, earn gift cards or PayPal cash. I have a lot of videos about that. I will also leave links below so you can find more information about that. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you and gave you a good idea about how Clawee works and exactly what to expect, and then you can decide for yourself whether it's worth it for you or not. And if you have tried it before, then please feel free to share your results in a comment below. Also, how many have you actually received, how many have you won, and all that. It would be great to hear. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make some extra money on the side online.